Okay, I have this Oreck LW100 vacuum that when you try to start it, starts up for a second, then it turns off and it starts flashing. And I'll show you in my case what the problem is. There could be a couple of things wrong with this, but I know what's wrong with it already, and I'm going to show you what I found. So I'm going to disconnect this, and I'm going to open up the bottom here. Now this has been a pretty reliable vacuum, and it's the Oreck Magnesium LW100 in my case anyway. They're slightly different when you get these. Now one thing you got to check is make sure that you take this nut off and see if there's any lint and stuff stuck in there. This is like a pipe that allows the air to get to the bag over there. That's the first thing you should probably check, is make sure there's no lint in here. You can use like a coat hanger, make sure that it's unplugged. In my case, this roller is actually bad. It does not turn hardly at all. And there's just two screws that hold it on. I'm going to take those screws off right now. Anyway, you see this little ball here? It's kind of a scanner. So when it spins, it actually tells the device that this is spinning. Now, if this doesn't spin, it'll turn on and turn off really quick. And I found that this bearing here is locked up. It doesn't spin. And to get it off, all you got to do is lift it, and you could just pull this off here. I might not be able to do it with one hand. Let's see. Okay, so I got it off. I'll try to show you what it looks like. So yeah, this doesn't spin hardly at all on this end. This one spins fine, but it should spin freely, and it doesn't. Now here's the new one I got, and I got a link in there for an Amazon to purchase this. Now this one spins great. Both sides it spins fine. I'll try to get the camera up. This is the replacement one, and this is the original one. They're not the same on the ends, but they're exact same as far as the new one and the old one are exactly the same. This one could spin here and here. This one could spin can't spin on this side, but it could spin slightly on this side. I think what happened is some string got stuck in the end here on the bearing, and it doesn't spin. So I'm going to replace it with this new one. It's pretty simple to put back in. There's a notch on both sides where a flat piece goes in, and that's what you put into the bottom here. If you don't put it in right, you'll never get this blue piece back on. You got to make sure that it fits in the notch over here. The other side's really easy. This side's a little tough. You will know that it's on right when it stays in there by itself and that doesn't pop off. If you have it on right, it'll stay flat when you try to put the screws in. If it's sticking up a little bit, you have this on wrong. You can see now it spins really freely. I wanted to show this is pretty cool, so I turn it on. I guess it's working now, right? Because it's even moving now. Yeah, so that piece was defective over there. Got some string in that bearing and it wouldn't allow it to spin. And I have a link in my Amazon description for the LW100 Oreck Magnesium replacement for that Beta bar over there, the brush. If you want to look for the link, I have it in the description below.